Hello, boys. It is Orca the King with another high-level Halo Wars commentary on this channel. Another week, another video. Out of the same ring. Out of the same series you guys saw from last week. This is Mr. Muffin, Mr. Ruby versus Adix, and I think Patrick jumping in. I could have said it to cut better. Well, at least Patrick jumped in at the right time. So, this time on Memorial Basin. And we see Ruby random UNC, Muffin random Covey again, and Nate random Covey, and Patrick random UNC. So, I'm not pre-looked these kind of games. I had this, I had set it some timestamps out of a couple streams, and this is also my 7th video recording today, I think, something like that. Yeah, it's an Anders and an Arby versus, no, it's a local units. It's actually a Forged Mirror versus an Arby. Muffin has an Arby, and Nate has a Prophet. Local units. Arby obviously considered to be the better carry here, especially if they are pushing together. All units. All units. Together they are way stronger if the Prophet is not upgraded. If the Prophet is upgraded in the early game, then we might have. Oh, and Nate gets the owner got through. I think Nate has it. Nope, he doesn't have it. Marvin has it. So is it gonna be the same type of game? Can Muffin pull Rupe in his backpack again and say, I have to carry you to win these kind of games? And you see the weakness on the Prophet right now. I can push him off. The first Prophet building an owner god will never be able to get the upgrade so early. So he is forced to recall. Is Patrick helping? I mean, can he help? Probably not. Because of the Prophet thing. But Muffin not even having his hook. And Muffin decided to recycle his temple. Also questionable. Makes probably sense because he wanted to kill the Prophet. In that case it makes sense, but in that case also means he will not able to have any suicide runs to get the hook, and Nate will have. And there we see the first owner god. Catch by Rupe again is really... It's really not what you want, okay? It is not what you want. Barracks 4 from Mr. Rupe was down taking the reactor. And now we have Marines going to the hook. Patrick already had the hook, which is good for Patrick, and Rupe realizing that and deciding to build some flamers, sending the first Marine to the cubby hook right now. And seems like Patrick is getting a couple good trades on Rupe's Hawks right now. Yep. So Patrick having the UNC lead right now, and I think also that Patrick took the base right now. That explains why he stopped building Hawks, because I thought he didn't even lost any in the beginning. So yeah, and if Rupe is getting both hooks, is it it is definitely not ideal.
Local units.
I don't know what went wrong on the Nate side after they killed the Prophet. Was he not rebuilding the Prophet to make sure he get
All units.
the Covey hook
All
again?
units.
Because,
All units.
or wasn't
All
he
units.
realizing
Enemy
that
engagement.
Muffin
Local units.
was
Local units.
recycling his
Local
temple and
units.
will not be
Local
able to
units.
get the hook?
Local units.
We don't
All
know.
units.
At least he got the hook now.
Local units.
Maybe I'm
All
kind of a
units.
bit wrong and he rebuilt the
Enemy
Prophet
engagement.
straight away. Rupe's Hawk's kind of a bit out of position. That makes
All units.
Patrick getting the hook back.
All units. All
Or at
units.
least makes sure that
Enemy engagement. All units.
he get Rupe out of the hook.
Local units. Reactor complete.
Yeah, if Patrick
Local
has a
All
better
units.
evolved
All
base
units. Supply pad
on his
complete.
expo right now than Rupe has, it's actually looking really good for
Enemy engagement. Local units. All units.
Rupe. And my
Local
neighbor
units.
is doing stuff
Local
right now.
units.
I have to close the window.
Local units.
So,
Local units.
I hope you guys don't hear that anymore.
Vehicle depot complete.
My neighbor
All
is doing
units.
some work outside.
Local units.
So,
Local units.
one
All
flamer.
units. All units.
Owner gods are not shooting back.
Supply pad
But
complete.
Prophets are shooting back. And Muffin with a shield here. And Rupe decided to go tanks.
All
On a
units.
map, when you are able to have a reactor,
Local units. All units.
it's
All
not the
units.
worst idea.
All units.
At least I could thinking on worse ideas in
All
that
units.
scenario.
All units.
Especially if you are a
All
forge.
units. All units. All units. Local units. Reactor complete. Local units. Enemy engagement.
It seems like Patrick also had the entire time
Local
the
All units. Local units.
thingy on the hook. And we see
Enemy engagement. All units.
that Patrick's main base wasn't really evolved, not even on a fortress
Local
seems like,
units.
and his
All
expo
units.
isn't also on a fortress.
Local units.
We have
Local units.
Muffin raging down Prophets.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
But I think Muffin is
All units.
prepared.
Vehicle depot complete.
Reactor hook. Patrick did an amazing job on preventing that from happening.
All units. All units.
That was actually quite clutch from Mr. Patrick.
All units. All units. Local units.
But we also have to keep in mind that Nate already has an expo and Muffin don't.
Local units.
Sorry.
Local units. Enemy engagement.
Nate.
Reactor claim.
Nate don't want them to have
Local units.
the reactor.
Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units. Local units.
And Nate is having a lot of
Local units. Local
units right now.
Base under attack. Local units. All units. Canister shell. Research.
A lot of
All
units.
units.
Muffin has his first ramp out. Rupe barrel glitching.
All units. Local units. All units.
That was Rupe's special
Local
barrel
units.
wall glitch. I'm not a huge fan. I always say, just stop doing that. Even if I'm on your team, you don't have to
Local
pull out
units.
this weird
Local
stuff
units.
here.
Local units. Local units.
That's why it is
Local
banned
units.
in
Local
tournaments,
units.
obviously. Barrel wall glitch
All
means
units.
that you
All
have
units.
another canny
Base has
shot,
been destroyed.
and we have
Local
them
units.
pushing
Local
here
units.
on
Local units.
Patrick's base pretty well.
Local units.
Doesn't seem like
Local
Patrick
units.
has enough
Local units.
tanks out. I thought Mr. Patrick was ahead the entire time. Don't know what happened
Enemy
over there.
engagement. Local units.
I mean, let's be real, like, after Nate was kinda hit it really
Local
badly in
units.
the beginning,
Local units.
he was making a great job preventing the other
Local
team
units.
from getting in the reactor. So in my mind, he
Local
actually
units.
did an amazing job, even killing the expo from
All
Mr.
units.
Rupe. So I quite don't
Reactor
understand
complete.
what happened
All units.
on Patrick.
Local units.
I
All units.
don't understand this.
All units. All units.
Hmm.
Local units.
I never will know what happened. But boys, I hope you enjoyed that game, and I hope I see you guys in the next week to another commentary from my side. Commentary on high level games.